Dear students, hearty welcome to today's class. For the last few days and weeks, we were learning and discussing programs based on selection statements or conditional statements, the working and the format of the conditional statements, and today we will discuss one more program based on selection statement. I request all of you to get the concept very clear and concise by practicing various programs at home, by writing by your own, and by learning the concept clear. Let's go to today's program. So the first program that we discuss today is a bank charges interest for the home loans as per the following criteria. Write a class loan. The class name must be loan. To input customer name, account number, principal, rate, and period for which the loan is sanctioned. Calculate and display the total interest and the amount to be paid after the period. Once again, what are the inputs in this program? The input data in this program are name of the customer, account number of the customer, principal. What do you mean by principal? Principal means the amount of which the loan is sanctioned, the loan amount, that is called principal. Rate means rate of interest, and period for which, period means the number of years for which the loan is sanctioned. And the program must calculate and display the total interest to be paid by the customer and the amount to be paid after the period. After the period, the customer has to repay the loan. That will be an amount of principal plus interest. Principal plus interest. So that we have to calculate. How will you calculate the principal? We know. How will you calculate the interest? The interest is calculated as per the formula. Interest equals principal star rate asterisk time slash 100. So we know the formula in mathematics. Interest equals P into R into T by 100. So the formula here, interest equals principal star asterisk rate asterisk time slash 100. So after calculating the interest, the amount to be paid back is calculated by the formula amount equals principal plus interest. Amount equals principal plus interest. But the rate of interest is not same for every period. The rate of interest varies according to the number of years. So this is a slab based calculation because the rate varies depending upon the number of years. For the first 10 years, the rate of interest is 9.5%. And more than 10 years and up to 20 years, the rate of interest is 8.5%. And if the number of years is more than 20 and up to 30 years, the rate of interest is 7.5. So this is the program task, and we have to develop a program with the class name loan for the given question. Let's go to the program. We begin the program class loan. Loan is the class name as it is mentioned in the question. Opening brace of class, and the function name is public void calc loan. And what are the input data in this program as we have seen in the question? First input data is name. What is the variable name used for? The variable name is used for storing the name of the customer, and that is of string data type. The next input data is ACCNO. ACCNO is the variable for storing the account number of the customer. The account number consists of a number of digits, therefore the data type is not int, it is long data type. Next, principal. Principal is the variable for storing the principal amount for which the loan is sanctioned, that is of double data type. Next, time. Time means number of years for which the loan is granted. Time represents the number of years for which the loan is sanctioned, that is of int data type. Here we define two variables. We define and initialize two variables. Rate, which is initialized to 0.0 of double type. The variable rate is used for storing the rate of interest. The variable rate is used for storing the rate of interest. And the next variable amount. Amount is initialized to 0.0. That is for storing the amount to be paid back after the period. Amount is the variable for storing the amount to be paid back after the period, and that is also of double type. And we use if else statement for checking the given condition. First, if time less than or equal to 10, if period or number of years less than or equal to 10, rate equals 9.5. As per the given question, if number of years less than or equal to 10, rate equals 9.5. Else if time greater than 10 and time less than or equal to 20, rate equals 8.5. Rate equals 8.5. If the second condition is true, the value 8.5 will be assigned in the variable rate. Else, the third condition or the last condition need not be specified. Else means what? Else means if the number of time is greater than 20, the number of years is greater than 20, rate equals 7.5. So, as per this code, the rate of interest will be stored in the variable rate. Now, what is the next step? Next, we have to calculate the interest as per the formula. So, the interest is calculated by using the formula interest equals principal star rate star time slash 100. So, the interest will be stored in the variable interest, and then we have to add that interest along with the principal to find out the amount. So, here we use the statement or expression amount equals principal plus interest. So, as per the given criteria in the question, we have calculated the interest and the amount. Now, the program has to display the interest and the amount to be paid back. System.out.println the total interest is the variable. System.out.println the total amount to be paid back after the period amount. So, the required values are displayed, and that is the program for calculating the interest and amount to be paid for a given criteria of rate. I think you follow the logic of the program. You have to work out as many programs as you can and get the practice, get the logic of the if selection statements very thorough and clear. You must make the logic of selection statements and use and working thorough and clear by practicing so many programs by yourself. On next Friday, we will have a test paper based on selection statements and programs based on selection statement. So I request all of you to be prepared for the test paper on Friday at 2 o'clock. Before binding, we see the variables used in this program. Variable name of string type for storing the name of the customer, ACCNO of long type for storing the account number, principal of double type for storing the principal amount, rate of double type for storing the rate of interest, type of int type for storing the time period, and the amount of double type for storing the amount to be paid back. So these are the variables used in this program. Here we bind up today's class. I request all of you to write the note in your notebook, to write the program in your notebook, and must send the copy of the note to me today itself. Many of you have not sent last day's note and homework to me. I request all of you must complete the note and send it today itself. Thank you.